Imagine strapping on a pair of sleek shades that blast a mind-blowing 201-inch theater right onto your face. Anywhere, anytime, without the bulk of a VR brick weighing you down. Game changer? Absolutely. The RayNeo Air 3s Pro aren't just glasses. They're your secret weapon for ditching tiny phone screens and diving into immersive worlds that feel unbelievably real. If you've ever craved private, portable entertainment that punches way above its weight, stick around. Because these bad boys are about to blow your mind at a price that won't empty your wallet. All right, let's jump right in. I've been geeking out over XR gear for years. Ever since I first tried those clunky early AR prototypes that made me look like a cyborg reject. But the RayNeo Air 3s Pro? Man, they hit different. I snagged mine a couple months back during a late-night scroll, hooked up my Steam Deck on a cross-country flight, and bam, suddenly that cramped airplane tray was a full-blown cinema. No more hunching over a 6-inch screen, squinting at subtitles while the guy next to me snores. Have you ever felt that rush when a gadget just gets what you need? That's these glasses in a nutshell. They're cute, they're affordable, and they're stupidly bright. Perfect for no-frills XR that amps up your daily grind without the sci-fi overload. So, what's the deal with the RayNeo Air 3s Pro? Straight up, they're not your grandma's reading specs. Made by TCL's RayNeo crew, these are wearable displays disguised as everyday shades. Think AR glasses, but way more chill. No fancy spatial computing wizardry like anchoring screens in midair or head-tracking magic, which you'll find in pricier rigs like xreal's latest. Nope, the Air 3s Pro keep it simple. Plug them into your phone, tablet, laptop, or even a Steam Deck via USB-C and poof, your device's output morphs into this massive virtual screen hovering right in your view. It's like having a portable IMAX that follows your gaze, always front and center. And get this, they're battery-free. Power sips straight from whatever you're connected to, keeping the whole setup featherlight at just 76 grams. That's lighter than my favorite coffee mug. Folks, I wore him for a solid 3-hour binge watch on a train last week, and my neck didn't revolt once. Bulky beasts like the MetaQuest or Apple Vision Pro. Forget it. They're gym bags compared to these sleek ninjas. You can rock them in public without side-eye. From the front, they look semi-normal, like trendy aviators. Side profile? A bit goofy with that little gap, but who cares when you're lost in the game? Now, let's talk upgrades, because the Pro version, it's the glow-up we all needed. The headline here is a brightness, cranked up to a ridiculous 1,200 nits. That's nearly double the 650 nits on the regular Air 3s, and worlds brighter than the Air 2's 600. I remember testing the older model outdoors. It washed out like a bad Instagram filter in direct sun. These Pros, they laugh at harsh light. I took M to a park picnic last weekend. Blazing noon sun, no shade, and streamed a trailer on my phone. Crystal clear, no squinting. It's that kind of jump that makes everything pop. Colors feel alive, details sharp enough to spot the director's hidden Easter eggs. If you're upgrading from dimmer glasses, this alone is worth the hype. Audio gets a tweak too with this new spatial mode. Okay, full disclosure. I fiddled with it during a podcast listen, and it sounded like the host was whispering through a tin can. Kinda trippy, but not in a good way. It muddies the mix. Stick to standard for balance vibes. Or flip on whisper mode if you're in a crowded spot and want that audio bubble just for you. It's like the glasses are cupping your ears in privacy. No bleed to the stranger on the bus. Overall sound? Decent quad speakers with some thump. But for true bass that rattles your soul during action flicks or EDM sets, pair them with earbuds. I did that on my last flight. Chef's kiss immersion. Diving deeper into the display and design. Because visuals are where these shine. Field of view clocks in at 47 degrees, which is solid but not stadium-wide. RayNeo says it's like staring at a 201-inch screen from 6 meters away. I can't vouch the math, but trust me, it's big. Feels like your own drive-in theater strapped to your face. Resolution's full HD, 1920 by 1080 per eye, which is par for the course in budget XR. But the clarity? Chef's kiss. Cleaner and crisper than even the xreal one of my tests. Text reads buttery smooth for emails or subtitles. No pixel mush. One gripe, no resizing options. The screen's fixed size, so you gotta tweak the adjustable temples and nose pads to frame it just right. Took me about 5 minutes of mirror tinkering to get 99% in view, no edge bleed. Pro tip: if you got a bigger noggin, they might not hug perfectly, but that's most glasses' life. And refresh rate defaults to 60 Hz, but crank it to 120 Hz in the menu for buttery gaming, especially if your device is outputting it. Speaking of the menu, it's bare bones. Toggle audio modes. Pick from color profiles like Professional, my fave for that vibrant yet natural punch, or boost brightness further. Simple, snappy, no bloat. Design-wise, they're comfy for marathons, but those nose pads? A tad firm. After 2 hours editing docs on my laptop, I had faint red marks, like a mild badge of honor for the immersion high. The case is this cute felt pouch with a Velcro strap for cable. Functional, not flashy. Just watch the metal USB end. It could scratch the lenses if you're rough. xreal's leatherette cases feel premium, but hey, at this price, I'm not mad. No bells and whistles here. No 3DoF tracking or AR overlays on your real world. The companion app? Meh. Mirrors a glasses menu, plus an XR space for viewing pics with a goofy 3D filter. Fun for selfies, but I wish it let you tweak screen size. These are essentials only. Plug, play, escape. And in 2025, with everyone glued to portables, that's gold. Hook my iPhone 16 to M for Netflix. Suddenly, that solo couch sesh feels epic. Or game on the Steam Deck during commutes. Tiny controls massive Battlefield? Yes, please. Work? It's okay for browsing or light reading. The clarity helps, but without anchoring, it's not a productivity beast. Still, beats laptop glare any day. Pros: that crisp image quality has me hooked. Vibrant, detailed, no compromises. The 1200 nits brightness is a lifesaver outdoors. Whisper mode sneaky genius for public jams. And the price? We'll hit that next, but spoiler, it's a steal. Cons: fits finicky for some heads. Mine's average, and it worked, but wider faces might wrestle. No anchoring means it's pure display mode. No mixed reality tricks. Audio's good, not great without buds. Overall, I'm slapping an 8.0 on these. Solid yes for entertainment warriors on a budget. All right, let's talk value. Because in 2025, with XR exploding, timing's everything. These launch at $299 new, which is already a bargain for what you get. Brighter than most displays, seamless compatibility, and that lightweight freedom. But right now, with Christmas madness in full swing, deals are dropping like snowflakes. Amazon's got them at $249. That's $50 off, straight up Black Friday spillover into the holidays. I just checked. Clip the on-page coupon for an extra $14 to $15 nudge, landing around $234 if you're quick. Official RayNeo site mirrors it at $249, but bundle up Air 3s Pro plus Joy Dock for Switch gaming? Down to $319 from $379. Or grab the Pocket TV add-on for ultimate portability at $349 off $409. Offline, Best Buy and Walmart are matching Amazon's $249 in store. Head there for hands-on try-befores, especially if you're gift hunting. No shipping waits, and some spots throw in free accessories like lens shades. Peep this comparison. xreal's 1 Series starts at $499 for similar brightness, but with anchoring. Double the dough for features you might not need. Viture Pro for $159. Wider FOV, but bulkier. RayNeo's undercutting them all, especially now. And hold tight, New Year's deals are ramping up. Promo codes floating around. 8% site-wide on RayNeo.com, or 10% off through partners like Coupon Chief, valid into early 2026. Expect Amazon to dip to $229, or bundle freebies come January 1st, clearing inventory for next-gen drops. If you're mobile shopping, apps like Best Buy scan for instant matches. Offline, hit Target for potential $239 doorbusters. Affordability alert. At $234 to $249, you're getting 2025's brightest XR entry for less than a mid-tier smartwatch. In a year where prices crept up on everything else, this is your wallet's holiday hug. Wrapping this up, is the RayNeo Air 3's Pro still a killer buy in late 2025? Hell yeah, especially if you're after straightforward, jaw-dropping display magic without the premium tax. They're not flawless, no fit for all, no advanced AR flare. But for amplifying movies, games, or work on the go, they deliver joy per dollar that rivals nothing in this range. Better options? Sure, if you got $500 burning a hole, xreal for spatial smarts or viture for wider views. But for most of us mortals chasing fun over features, these pros are unbeatable. Snag, am on sale. Thank me later. Drop a comment. What's your go-to portable gadget hack? Smash like if this sparked your next buy. Subscribe for more XR deep dives, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.